guys on this look that I'm wearing right here. I did a first impressions on the two new Morphe palettes that I got. I just got these ones in the mail yesterday. They're the new limited edition Morphe palettes. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. It sounds absolutely terrible. But I love these palettes. They're super pigmented. I got both of them in the mail yesterday, and honestly, I will say that when I first got them, I opened them and I was a little confused because I thought they sent me two of the same palette, just because they honestly look a lot alike. When you first open them and you just see them at first glance, they don't look that much different. But when they're actually in person and you actually swatch them on your hand, actually this one is a lot more like purpley burgundy toned, and this one is a lot more like warm orangey toned. So I went ahead and I used this one for today's tutorial. I just loved all the purple and burgundy tones in it. Also, sorry I have been so MIA for like months. I have been so busy with wedding planning because I got engaged, and so my wedding is in 4 months. In 4 months I'll be a married woman. That's so weird to me. But yeah, so I've been busy with that, and then just the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that jazz. So I've been really busy lately, and I've also been sick, which I'm sure you can hear in my voice because it's like not there. It's like non-existent. So if you don't follow me yet on Instagram, make sure you do that. My @name is @MaloneMUA. So you can follow me on there. I post on there a lot more than I do on here on YouTube, so you can follow me on there. I have also decided that I'm going to start focusing my channel more around my faith and more around God. So in each video I'll probably put just like a little scripture or a little snippet of like my faith and just like the gospel. And I know that some people may not like that. Some people may unsubscribe from my channel. They may unfollow me on social media. But honestly, a few months ago when I was gonna start this YouTube channel, I was kind of wondering and asking God like why he wanted me to start one, because I really felt like he did. And he had told me that the reason why I was gonna start a YouTube channel was because he was gonna shine through me and it was gonna reach people that needed to know him. So yeah, I'm gonna focus my channel more around that and stop making it all about myself, because it's not about me. At the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about God, and I want people that don't know God to come to my channel and watch my makeup and enjoy it and have fun, and also get poured into and learn about God and say like, oh my gosh, like maybe it's not as like weird as I thought it was, or maybe I should actually try this thing out. So yeah, that's just a little disclaimer. Things are going to change a little bit on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel, and if you are okay with that, then I am so happy that you're going to stick around and you're going to join me on this journey and just stand by me. And if you don't like that, then there's the door. Ain't nobody got time for the haters. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel already, don't forget to subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to do that. I hope you guys love this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Hello everyone. So as you can see, I already have my face done. I wanted to do my face before I started recording on this video, just because you've seen me do my face a million times. I also did my brows, so I already have a video on how I do my brows. So if you want to check that out, then you can go look at that. Today I am reviewing the two new Morphe palettes, the 25A and 25B. I absolutely loved these palettes, and this one that I'm first showing you is the 25A, and this one is a lot like the 35O palette from Morphe. It has a lot of orange and brown colors, and then the other one, the 25B, has a lot more of like purple burgundy tones, and it's super gorgeous. I absolutely love this one. It's my favorite. So I went ahead and used the 25B for today's look, and I wasn't going to do a voiceover for this, but my brother was playing the guitar in the room next to me, so I didn't really have a choice. I'm first going in, and I'm going to go in with a light pink shade, and as you can see, I'm zooming in just so you can see what I'm doing. But I'm going to go ahead and go in with just a super light pink transition shade, and I'm just going to start buffing that into my crease. This does not have to be perfect. Like I always say, this can be messy because this is just the transition color that we're going to put down so that we can later go in with a darker color. These shadows are super pigmented. They are absolutely beautiful, just like Morphe shadows always are. I think they turned out great. If there are palettes that you do not have that you should definitely look into getting, I think they're sold out right now, but they should be back in stock soon, and you should totally buy them if you have not yet. Next up, I'm going in with this kind of a brick toned color. This one is like a reddish burgundy. And so I'm just going to throw that on a little tiny brush, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye. And as you can see here, I'm raising my eyebrows because these colors are pigmented. They are so, so pretty. I absolutely love this color, which I feel like I say that a lot. I think I say that quite a lot. But I'm just blending this into the outer part of my eye. I wanted to focus this more on the outer part of my eye and not bring it in super far, but I'm just lightly blending it into the inner part, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Honestly, if you have the 35O palette, I don't know that you need the 25A. They're kind of like identical, almost the same thing. I would pick one or the other. But now that I have them both, I mean, oh well, whatever. Next up, I'm just buffing this in to make sure that there are no harsh lines, of course, because who likes harsh lines on their eyeshadow? Also, just go ahead and ignore the fact that my ear is bright red. I had a piercing. I had my conch pierced, and I went ahead and took it out, and my ear was not happy about it. So now I have like bright red in my ear, and it looks totally disgusting. Next up, I'm going to be going in with the purpley color in this palette. This is a matte purple shade, kind of like a grape color, and then also with a chocolate brown. And I'm just going to be mixing these two shadows and then packing them on the outer corner of my eye, right over the top of the color that we just put down, just to put more depth into the eyes. And I'm going to do that on both eyes, and then make sure it's nice and blended so it's not harsh and like just a solid like block of color on the outside of my eye. Next up, I'm going to be going in with this kind of rose gold champagne color from the palette, and I'm just going to be taking this on my finger and applying it to my lid. I've noticed that with glitter shadows like this, it applies a lot easier if you use your finger instead of a brush. So I'm just applying that with my finger, and I'm taking that from the inner corner of my eye to about the center of my eye. Next up, I'm just blending between the shadow and then the crease, but hey look, I messed up. I wanted to leave this part in because I wanted to show you guys that even makeup artists mess up sometimes. I didn't want the darker part on the inner corner of my eye, but I used the wrong brush and I accidentally did. So then I just kind of went with it because that's all you can really do when that happens. Now I'm just taking that same dark purple shadow, and I am taking it on a small brush, and I'm just lining my waterline on the bottom. I wanted to keep this super tight to my waterline just to add a little bit of depth underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with that brick color that we used on the top of our lid, and I'm just going to buff that out so it's not so harsh and so it's a little more blown out and smoky. Next up, I'm going in with my duo glue, and I'm just going to put this on the inner corners of my eyes. Now this looks super weird at first, and you might be like, what the heck, why is she doing that? But I'm just putting this on the inner corner, and then I'm going to go over it with a glitter just to add a little bit of a glitter to the inner corner of the eye, which I think really complemented this look and really made it look super pretty. So as you can see, I'm just going in with one of the NYX glitters. This one is in number 08. It doesn't really have a name on the bottom of it, but it just says 08, and it's kind of just like a super true gold color. So I'm just taking that on a little Tarte brush, and I'm just going to pack it right over that eyelash glue that we just put down. And this is just going to add a little pop of glitter on the inner corner of our eyes. Next up, I'm going in with my MAC Nylon eyeshadow, which is the eyeshadow that I always use to highlight my inner corners. So I'm just taking that and highlighting the inner corners. This is going to brighten up the look, brighten up the eyes, make you look more awake. And then I'm taking that same shadow and I'm going to put it on my brow bone. This is just going to make my eyebrows appear higher and my brow bone stand out a little bit more. So I wanted to add that little shimmer to it. And then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend between the matte shadow in my crease and that shiny shadow that we just put down. Next up, I'm going in with my Maybelline Eyestudio gel liner in black and being super freaking weird. And I'm just going to tightline my eyes in this. I'm not doing a wing or anything. I'm just going to line my eyes real quick, just so when I put fake lashes on, it has like a nice black base to stick to. So it looks like they're more real and more natural, even though the lashes are huge. And you can totally tell they're not natural, but that's okay. Next, I'm going in with the Smashbox X-rated mascara in black. This is my absolute favorite mascara, the best one that I've found. I'm just coating my lashes quickly in this because I will be going over them with false lashes, so it doesn't really matter how much mascara I pack on. And of course, I stabbed myself in the eye and messed up. I also left this part in here to show you guys that, hey, this happens to me too. But thank the Lord for Q-tips and the fact that when we lick them, we can get the mascara right off. So that's exactly what I did, and it fixed the problem right away. So next up, I'm just going to go ahead and go in and highlight my face because I have not yet done that. I'm going in with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight, which is absolutely gorgeous. First off, I'm spraying my brush with the Limelight setting spray just to add a little bit of a wetness to the brush because that will make the highlight go on a lot more pigmented and make it a lot more vibrant. So I'm just highlighting my cheekbones right now and just dusting it all over those cheekbones. As you can see, it's a super subtle but yet really pretty highlight, and I thought it would go really good with this look because we had the golds on our eyes, and I thought it would really complement that. Next up, I am just highlighting a little bit on my chin and then also on my Cupid's bow. You don't have to do this, it isn't necessary, but I just like to do it to add a little bit more of a shine. And then I'm also going to highlight above my eyebrows and then a little bit down the center of my forehead. This also is not necessary, but I like to highlight my whole face because that's just what I like. So I'm just very lightly highlighting the center of my forehead, so not super crazy. And then I'm going to go in a little bit more with a lot of that highlight, and I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose, just down the center and then on the tip. Next up, I'm taking my SocialEyes fake lashes in Minx 2.0. I love these lashes. I found them on Instagram and I've ordered a few of their lashes and I really, really like them. So I went ahead and did that off camera because I look like an absolute crazy person trying to get lashes on camera. So as you can see, these lashes are super fluffy, they're super pretty. They're a lot like the House of Lashes iconic lashes. So if you know of those ones, you would probably really like these ones. I'm also lining my waterline with that same black gel liner just to deepen up the look a little bit. And then I'm going in with my Frankie Rose liquid lipstick in Not So Good Girl. This is kind of a purpley gray toned muted liquid lipstick. I really like this color and I thought it would also complement this look, so that is why I went in with this color instead of doing like a light pink or a nude. You could do whatever you'd like, but this is just what I thought would really look good with this. And that, guys, completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I did. Last step is I'm going to go ahead and go in and douse myself with my Limelight setting spray. This spray is the best setting spray I have ever used, and if you want it, then you can comment on this video or just get a hold of me somehow and we can totally get you set up with it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, so today I filmed a look for you. Okay, I need to go eat some food now. Probably gonna make myself a hot dog or a sandwich. See you later.